Yo, what's up, big booty specimen of YouTube, Earth, the world? It's your boy Sage. Yeah, so Sage Destruction, you know, original channel, but if you want to call me Destruction Sage, because I guess I'm gonna be doing reaction videos on this beat, then you can call me that. But yeah, so like I just said, on this channel we doing reaction videos from your boy Sage. Now, you know, if you have any videos you want to recommend me to do, then just put it in the comments below. That's if there's people actually watching these. And yeah, so first video, reaction video, will be how to lose weight like a competitive eater. Now, this doesn't mean that I won't do reactions on the other channel, but they won't be as often as on this channel. This channel is like mainly reaction videos. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to the video. How to lose weight like a competitive eater, featuring Matt fucking Stonie. Alright, and go.
This is number 3 ranked competitive eater and world record holder Matt Stonie. In 2015, he scarfed down 62 hot dogs in 10 minutes to defeat 8-time defending champion Joey Chestnut. In
Wow, Glizzy Gladiator, something chestnut, nut on his chest, and he's a glizzy. Let me stop.
2019, ESPN reported that Stonie held 14 world records, which included devouring 113 pancakes in 8 minutes, 28.5 gyros in 5 minutes. Hold
on. That hot, bro. How do you get all of that? In, you know, I'm not even gonna ask. You got it. You got it.
In 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Bro, those are big.
So,
oh
how
God,
does he do it?
Throat is humongous to swallow shit like that.
Up to 12 inches long, 6 inches wide, and hold about 1 to 2 liters, or 2 to 5 pounds of food before triggering the nausea reflex.
12 inches, and that's a lot of food. That is a humongous amount, actually. 12, damn. That's like so many times bigger than my.
Competitive eaters train to bypass this gag reflex and stretch their stomach capacities to double or triple that of an average person.
Oh my God, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my, wait, so is the 12 inches the 400% that they showed right now? Like, is this the 12 inches? I'm guessing that's the 12 inches, right?
Average person.
That should be the 12 inches. That looks big as shit.
Took photo scans of a competitive eater's stomach before, during, and after he ate 36 hot dogs.
Fuck.
Before eating, the stomach looked small, wrinkly, and about the size of a clenched fist. The stomach expanded to take up most of the inner stomach cavity and was found to be able to handle almost amount of food. In the weeks leading up to a contest, number 10 ranked eater, Michelle Lesko, trains by consuming foods and liquids to help stretch her stomach.
Is that mayonnaise?
Chugging
fuck!
A gallon of chocolate.
How the fuck do you eat mayonnaise like that? Ew! There's no way. How do you eat mayonnaise like that, dog? No. I was about to say she fun. Even though I was like kind of lying. She's just pretty.
Milk or 4 liters of pop in just a few minutes. Chronic overeating helps loosen her stomach and allows her to consume food without having to wait for her stomach to expand. She says the difference between eating with a properly stretched stomach and an untrained one is like pouring sand into a bucket instead of into a deflated balloon. Godfather of competitive eating, Takeru Kobayashi, used to train for hot dog eating championships by stretching his stomach with gallons of water before a tournament. Matt Stonie himself has boasted
that sounds
about
like
having
a dumb idea. Like, I be drinking a fuck ton of water, and once I get to eating, all I think about is pissing. And even then, like, I'm still like full, quote unquote full from the water. Like, that doesn't help. I don't know, he's just different.
Capacity between 16 and 20 pounds and can pack away up to 10,000 calories a day while preparing for a contest. It's no surprise then that he's crushed some of the heaviest meals legally available in the United States.
Did you say legally?
From giant sandwiches to 14.5-pound birthday cakes to over 20 pounds of pumpkin pie. His
But
YouTube
sometimes-
channel
sometimes.
boasts an impressive
Sometimes it
11
just looks
million
annoying.
subscribers and features
Like,
new challenges like the
like
epic
that big
chili
ass
cheese
pizza
fries
looks good as
and
fuck, but
his
all those chili
20,000
cheese fries,
calorie Super Bowl challenge.
no.
Yet despite his portfolio of world records, championships, and eating challenges, Stonie's greatest and most mind-boggling feat is how he's been able to
Jesus
maintain
Christ.
a slender 130-pound physique throughout his 10-year eating
That
career.
is facts. How the fuck does he? He's so skinny. The most he has is like a little bit of like belly fat. That's the most he
Not
has.
the only one to do something like this either. Standing at 5'8", the same height as Matt,
I need
six-time hot dog
information.
eating champion
I need information.
Takeru Kobayashi had an ideal competition weight of 132 pounds. Previously mentioned number 10 ranked eater Michelle Lesko stands at 5'4".
I need info on how they lose weight.
112 pounds.
I need this info.
9 inches taller at 6'1", number 1 ranked eater Joey Chestnut maintains an acceptable weight for his height at 230 pounds. In fact, if you look at most competitive eaters, they tend to be in relatively decent shape.
Damn. Relatively, right?
Watch NFL games
Fuck!
all season long with YouTube.
Yeah, keep going. Keep the ads going. I don't care. Oh, it's one of two.
Writing's not
It's
that
one
easy,
of two.
but Grammarly can
Stop.
help. This
Stop.
sentence is
I was
grammatically
interested.
correct.
So, how can these professional eaters get away with ingesting so much food without putting on a ton of weight? It's
That's
not
funny.
that they don't gain weight, they do. And a lot of it too. Stoney confessed that he can gain up to 20 pounds after a single competition.
Yeah.
The thing is,
oh shit.
most of
Oh
these
shit. Wait, 20 pounds? 20 pounds? Well, actually, I don't know. Bro, that's a lot though. Like, I know you can eat. Okay, I know that he might be eating like 20 pounds of food, right? Even then, that sounds like a fuck ton. 20 pounds of food. And you digest it, that wouldn't be 20 pounds no more, would it?
added pounds
How many
are a
pounds
result
of food do you have
water
to eat
weight
to
and can be shed
gain
in just
20
a few
pounds?
days. As for the rest
That's
of
a
it,
lot. What the fuck?
Stoney told
What the
GQ
fuck?
he
Okay.
hits the gym 5 times a week, and his diet in between challenges
5 times a week? So like I hit a set. Okay, what does he do?
couldn't
What does he
be
do?
any blander. Think chicken breasts, salmon, kale, asparagus, broccoli, and spinach. Not to beat a dead horse, but it looks like diet and exercise is the straightforward answer.
How does
but
he?
is it really that simple?
What is his diet
Why
and
do
what is his
some
exercise?
People struggle to lose weight even after serious dieting and exercise
Exactly.
regimens,
Even
only
though I know
for it
how
to
to diet,
come
but still.
surging back. Meanwhile, others can binge eat while managing to remain at healthy weight levels.
It's his
Most people's gut
yep.
reaction is to blame genetics.
I mean, it
Some
is, isn't it?
people just have faster metabolisms than others.
Metabolism. That's the word. That's the word.
While true, Stonie and many other pro eaters have openly admitted to having average metabolisms. Let me explain. Most people see dieting and weight
bullshit.
loss as a simple equation
Bullshit,
of calories in and calories out.
Yes.
Why does Jeff Bezos have so much money? Because he earned more money than he spent. Why did the Raptors win the NBA Finals? Because they scored more points than the Warriors.
Oh, is that so? Is that so? I don't even watch NBA like that.
Why is Pete fat? The obvious answer is that more calories went into Pete's body than out.
That boy
During
thicky.
competition
He a
week,
thick one, huh?
number 13
Thick
ranked
boy.
eater Adam Beard Meets Food
Oh,
Warren
shit.
eats less
Oh, that
food
man is
during
ripped.
the days leading up to and after a tournament.
Wait, hold
Let's
on,
say
hold on.
Adam
But like, a motherfucker don't want to fast though.
has to eat 3,000 calories a day to maintain his
Wait,
current weight. Let's say Adam has to eat 3,000 calories a
He's
day
a
to
bodybuilder.
maintain his
Or
current
like
weight.
works out like one.
If he eats more than 3,000 calories a day, Adam gains weight. If he eats less, he loses weight. That means over 7 days or 1 week, Adam has to eat 21,000
eat like a bodybuilder be consuming over
calories
3,000,
just to
I think,
maintain
around.
his current weight.
Yeah, right?
If he goes to a competition and eats 12,000 calories on Wednesday, then he can eat fewer calories during the rest of the week. Calories in, calories
but
out.
then what does he
Simple,
eat?
right?
Or unless
Unfortunately,
maybe
the
he's
reason
ew,
why
what
so
the,
many find
is that
this
ass
explanation
titty?
unsatisfying
Is that
is
the
because
middle
it
of an
doesn't
elbow?
cover the entire picture.
Middle.
When your body
I
is
said middle of
properly
elbow.
fed,
I said middle of elbow. I said middle. Fuck! I meant like the middle of like your arm when you underneath the bicep and you.
Will not choose to store extra fat. Nor will it give you cravings.
Okay, what the fuck? No, wait. That shit was disgusting. Don't ever do that shit in your lazy. No.
Not just about how much you eat, but what you eat too. To make the fattest, juiciest steaks, cattle farmers tend to feed their livestock high amounts of corn and grain products instead of grass.
That looks so fucking
Sumo
good.
wrestlers are humans who
intentionally
try to get fat. An analysis of the diet and lifestyle of sumo wrestlers in training by the Sugihara Institute revealed they were eating up to 15,000 calories a day and were getting 2 times more carbs than they were.
Bro, that doesn't even feel. No, 12,000 calories a day.
Fat or protein.
12,000 calories a day?
Carbohydrates increase fat in the body. This information isn't new. In 1797, Scottish military surgeon John Rollo successfully treated a diabetes patient with a low-carb diet. In 1977, the USDA put out new dietary recommendations, widely known as the food pyramid, that cut fat and replaced it with heart-healthy grains, starches, breads, pastas, and other
They later
carbs.
replaced this
If you pull
pyramid,
up any
right?
graphs on obesity trends, you can see a very noticeable uptick around that year, eventually leading up to the USA's current obesity problem. So why do carbs lead to fat gain? Insulin is known as the fat storage hormone.
I'm not wrong.
Where there's insulin, there's fat. When you eat carbs, your blood sugar level rises. This triggers insulin to be released in the blood. Insulin carries the sugar from your blood and into other cells that process sugar into energy.
That looks like
This is why athletes can experience improved performance and energy after a pre-game meal rich in carbohydrates in the form of glycogen.
Okay, but how many calories though? How many? Listen, calories in, calories out. If you want to lose weight, it's a calorie deficit. How many calories is in that that bagel with what is it? That cheese? That fucking, you know, like, come on. How many calories are in there?
Can store about 200 grams of glucose or sugar in the muscle and 70 grams in the liver. After glucose storage in the muscles and liver cells becomes full, the body does not want glucose overloading the cells, so it closes off these areas to prevent more insulin and glucose from getting in. Then, glucose is broken.
What the fuck?
After glucose
biology shit
or sugar in the muscle and 70 grams in the liver. After glucose storage in the muscles and liver cells becomes full, the body does not want glucose overloading the cells, so it closes off these areas to prevent more insulin and glucose from getting in.
I see.
Then, glucose is broken down and stored in the only place where insulin is still being accepted. Fat cells. When you have high
no wonder I'm fat.
Insulin levels in your blood from eating too many carbs, you cannot break down fat. Insulin blocks the enzyme that allows you to burn fat, hormone-sensitive lipase. So then, the insulin in your blood won't let you use fat for energy, so you're low on energy until you get new glucose.
I see.
This causes you to become hungry and to crave food. Even though your body is holding on to so much fat, it can't use it. It's not that people get fat because they want to eat all the time. They want to eat all the time because they are getting fat. This is the same reason why overweight people struggle to find the energy to exercise, yet have increasing appetites. Their chronically high insulin levels block their bodies from making use of their biggest energy source, fat. So, how do we avoid this problem? One obvious answer is to simply decrease the amount of carbs you consume. But the other end...
You're telling me it's better to have less... So it's better to have less carbs than less fat. That's just
more enjoyable.
I've been bamboozled. Holy shit. Okay.
Is to simply consume high fiber carbohydrates instead.
Okay. High in fiber. Okay. stabilize. Oh wait, these are just telling me what it is.
Rob, when you
Nice.
say you've been living Atkins
I don't
for
give
years,
a fuck about
does that mean
your
you're dieting all
diet,
the time?
Atkins. I don't give a fuck.
You see,
I
most
don't.
man-made grains like refined cereals, pastas, pancakes, and crackers
Ooh, that
are
pasta
low
look
in
good as fuck.
fiber, but high in carbs. But natural carbs,
But
like
it's high in fat too. That's a lot of butter.
sweet potato, quinoa, and
fuck it.
chickpeas, along with a variety of fruits and vegetables,
What is
can
that?
give you the carbohydrate boost you need without worrying about fat gain. That's because fiber reduces insulin response, preventing most,
Fiber?
if not all, of the
Fiber.
problems listed
I'm
above.
about to eat a fuck ton of cereal.
Ancient hunter-gatherers ate
Well,
tougher, juicier fruits and ingested
fiber, right?
100 to 300 grams of
some of
fiber
them?
a day. Whereas today,
Jesus.
the average is
Wait, hold on,
300 grams. Gatherers ate tougher, juicier fruits and ingested 100 to 300 grams of fiber a day.
Oh, yeah,
Whereas
'cause that's-
today,
it's
the
still-
average is
it's like
somewhere
dense foods,
around
right?
15
Some
grams.
shit like that.
If you notice the everyday diets of most competitive eaters, aside from a few cheat meals and the odd competition, their meals are generally healthy, balanced, and full of whole foods. And if you look at them
With
at the
high
start of their careers,
density
they
type shit.
already tended to be in pretty decent shape.
Right?
That is their secret. Before they started competing, their
So-
bodies had already formed good calorie-burning habits due to a healthy diet and lifestyle.
Alright.
Once they began taking on food challenges, their bodies simply adjusted to the increased calories.
So they
If you
were.
feed and care
so
for
they
your
were
body
good.
properly, it will regulate consumption for you. In the
They were
1960s,
good at
Ethan
eating,
Sims took prisoners
and
from
then
Vermont State
decided
Prison and
that they
tried
were
to
gonna become a
overfeed them
competitive
with
eater.
either
But
carbs or fat on
They,
top
they were,
of their normal
they
diet.
were exercising beforehand, which helped
Care for your
them
body
out
properly
later
it will
on
regulate
so that
consumption
they
for
could just
you.
adjust
In
with
the
a bit more
1960s,
exercise and a
Ethan
little fix
Sims
on the
took
diet.
prisoners from
Got it.
Vermont State Prison and tried to overfeed them with either carbs or fat on top of their normal diet. He could get them to eat over 7,000 calories in carbs per day, but getting them to eat just 800 calories of fat, or one stick of butter, was almost impossible. It takes willpower to overeat if you are on the right diet,
I
but it
see.
takes even more willpower to not overeat if you're on the wrong diet. Ironically, competitive eaters are a great
So
example.
no wonder earlier it said less fat. No, a fattier diet is better than a fat. Well, that's what they said, right?
Of why moderation and
Now I'm contemplating. Let me find it. Where was it at? It was some. Wait, no, yeah. So, yeah.
the diet is essential. In the long run,
So, yeah, that's why they said more fat, cause a motherfucker cannot munch on that shit, because at some point they're gonna get full. While in the cars, you munch that shit up and you make a fucking
they never let
baby
their
in
weight
that stomach.
fluctuate too far either way. They eat what they like, and they eat mostly healthy foods.
Yes.
They allow themselves cheat days. They
Which is the
diet
competition.
gradually and slowly ramp up to prepare for competitions. So, what diet is best for you? The one that you enjoy the most
Stop.
is generally pretty healthy, and most importantly,
No. Then how? Then no. The one you enjoy. Shut the fuck up. You know what's the one that we enjoy most? You stay at home. You get some breakfast from some other place later in the day. Oh well, as snacks you get like a fucking candy, chocolate type shit snack or whatever the fuck. Then later on in the day you go to a restaurant, you eat up that bitch. You eat swell and shit. Then you eat up some more snacks when you come back, and then later on at night you get like some fast food type shit or something. That's that's my favorite diet in terms of taste. Yeah.
one that you can maintain for a long time.
Shit. You see, I can't keep going to the grocery store every week to buy ingredients.
What food do you most like to
nope.
pig out on? Let us know in the comments below. We would love to hear from you.
Would you?
If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and share it with your friends.
Alright.
For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button.
Well,
And
I won't be doing the subscribe or the notification nor commenting, but I will like it. All right.
Remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. So basically, the only thing I really learned is more biology shit. I just learned more about the body. That's all. I was kind of expecting like what kind of exercise they did. Instead, they just really said like it's like if you already knew about dieting, they're just giving you a better understanding of it. But I wanted to see the exercises. Like, does he do cardio? I'm guessing he does cardio. What type of cardio does he do? Bicycle? Like, this shit is important. But I guess I didn't learn it from this video. So yeah. But yeah, that'll be it for today's reaction video on the channel. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. Comment down below. Just comment down below shook if you made it this far. I'm terrible at uploading consistently on my main channel, because that one consists of way more editing. But yeah, videos coming out on the main channel as well. This won't be daily, but it will be way more consistent. And yeah, check out the main channel, check out my Instagram, check out my Twitter, check me out. Donate me, PayPal me some shit like a $200-$300, and yeah, that's a joke. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.